Hello dear students, this is Rajesh Viz. Welcome to all of you in my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start a new topic. This is a quadratic equation of chapter 4. So before starting this chapter, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, so firstly subscribe my channel, like the video and also don't forget to share this video with your friends. So let's start with the definition of the quadratic polynomial. Any equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 where x is a variable and a, b, c are the constant, that is are real number where a is not equal to 0, a की वैल्यू 0 नहीं हो सकती, इसका मतलब the coefficient of x square cannot be equal to 0. If it becomes 0, this becomes a linear equation. But we have to study about the quadratic equations, so the x square term cannot be vanished. So the value of a cannot be equal to 0 for the quadratic equation. So we will discuss some examples like 2x square plus of x minus of 300 equals to 0. So you can see the coefficient of x square is 2, the coefficient of x is 1 and the constant term is minus of 300 equals 0, and you can see the x square term is present here. So what this is a quadratic equation. Similarly, the other one, this is 2x square minus of 3x plus 1 equals 0, 4x minus 3x square plus 2 equals 0, and the last one also are the examples of the quadratic equation, because you can see in all the examples x square term is present here. So x square term present है, so it is called a quadratic equation. If any equation we can say this is px equals to 0, where px is a polynomial of degree 2. The px is what? Px is a polynomial of degree 2. Then this is called a quadratic equation. You can see the x square term is present here, so this is called a quadratic equation. Now here we have an example, that is we have to check whether these two are quadratic equations or not. First of all we will simplify it. अगर हम simplify करें and we will get at last the 2 degree term, then what happen? This will be a quadratic equation, otherwise not. So we will start with the first example, that is x plus 1 whole square and 2x minus of 3. Then what? Now open this, a plus b whole square. You may know that x plus 1 whole square, this is by the formula of x plus y whole square. This is x square plus 2x y plus of 1. This is equals to 2 is multiplied by both the sides. This is 2x minus of 6 in both the terms. Now what happened? Now you can transpose all the terms this side. That is becomes x square minus of 7 on simplification. Now if you can see here, the x square term is present here. It means the degree of this polynomial, this quadratic equation is 2. So you can see the degree of equation is 2. So it is a quadratic equation as we have discussed. Now see the next example. Now again we will simplify these left hand side as well as the right hand side. Now what happened? This is x square plus of x minus 2x minus of 2. This is equals to x square plus of 3x minus x minus of 3. On multiplication we get this. Now you can see here x square or x square term will cancel out, and on simplification we get this is minus of 3x plus of 1 equals to 0. So what happened? Here you can see the square term is not present. It means this is a linear equation, not a quadratic equation, because the degree of the equation is 1 only. So it is not a quadratic equation. So here we have discussed two examples in which we have discussed about that this quadratic equation हो सकती हैं या quadratic equation नहीं हो सकती. तो ये हमें तब पता लगता है when we will see that this square term is present in both or not. If square term is present, then we can say that quadratic, otherwise not a quadratic equation. Now here we will learn how to find out the roots of the quadratic equation by the method of factorization. In the previous classes we have discussed about the middle term splitting, the factorization method. So here again we are going to use the same method to find out the roots of these quadratic equation by the method of factorization. It means by the method of middle term splitting and so on, whatever we read in the previous classes. We will use these methods and find out the answers. So you can see here the first example we have, this is x square minus of 3x minus 10 equals to 0 is given, and now here we have to find the roots, and we know that this is the quadratic equation having at most two roots. Then what will be possible roots? We will find out by the method of factorization. The first step we will start, we will write the quadratic equation, and then अब इस minus 3x can be factorized as by using the middle term splitting term. So we know that how to we use the, firstly we will multiply the coefficient of x square term, this is 1, and the constant term minus of 10, multiply this gives minus 10, और minus 10 को हम इस तरह से break करेंगे, this gives minus of 3. We have written like minus 5x plus of 2x, इसको हमने minus of 3x को हमने break किया minus 5x plus of 2x. Now this is the x square minus 5x, this is the 1 and 2x minus, and this is the other terms become, and now what happened, we will take x common in both the terms and 2 will take common from these two terms. Then what happened, this is x minus 5 and here also x minus 5, x minus 5 is common in both, and what is left behind, x plus 2 is left behind, we will write in the other bracket and this will be equal to 0. Now on equating both equals to 0, this gives x minus 5 equals 0, इसका मतलब x की value 5 आ गई, and from there we will get the value of x equals to minus of 2. So this is a very simple method which we have read in the class 8, 9 as well. So we are using the same method to find out the roots of this quadratic equation by the middle term splitting method. Now अब हमारे पास second part है, this is 2x square minus of x plus of 1 by 8 equals 0. अब यहाँ पर हम देखिए this is 1 by 8. Okay. Now how we can simplify it? पहले हम इसको थोड़ा simplify करते हैं. तो simplify करने के लिए we will take the LCM of this term. So we will write the equation, then we will take the LCM. अब LCM लेंगे तो what we will do? 8 से multiply divide ऊपर नीचे कर दिया. This is 16 upon 8. This is 8 upon 8. Now taking LCM, 8 सबके नीचे common आ गया, same हो गया. तो 16x square minus of 8x plus of 1 equals to 0. अब 8 हम 0 से multiply कर देंगे, cross multiply इधर कर देंगे, then what becomes? This becomes 0 here. So our required quadratic equation becomes 16x square minus of 8x plus 1, and now minus of 8x can be written as minus 4x minus of 4x by using the middle term splitting. Now अब इन दोनों term में से हम 4x कॉमन ले सकते हैं, and from here also we can take as minus 1 common only. So we have taken 4x and minus 1 common in both the terms. Then what happened, 4x minus 1 और 4x minus 1 यहाँ पर हमारे पास कॉमन आ गया है, दोनों में 4x minus 1 कॉमन है, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं 4x minus 1 कॉमन ले लेंगे, एंड जो लेफ्ट ओवर्स है दिस इज 4x minus 1 है, उसको भी हम एक ब्रैकेट में रख लेंगे, एंड देन व्हाट हैपन, देन 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1. So from here if we will equate it equals to 0 and equating to this equals to 0, then what happen, we get 4x minus 1 equals 0 or 4x minus 1 equals to 0. In both the cases we will get x equals to 1 by 4 and x equals to 1 by 4, two equal roots. So you have seen here what we did here, we have used only the method that we have read in the previous classes, that is middle term splitting by the factorization method. Here we have another method to solve the quadratic equation. This method is called the quadratic formula. So we can use this quadratic formula, we can also find the roots of the quadratic equation. So let us suppose ax square plus of bx plus c equals 0 be a quadratic equation and d be the discriminant. d को हम क्या कहते हैं, discriminant कहते हैं, और d को हम define कैसे करते हैं, d is defined by d equals to b square minus 4 equals to, this is greater than equal to 0 for the real roots only. Then the roots of the equation is given by g की value, if d की value b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 होगा, then the roots of the quadratic equation is given by this formula, x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon of 2a, this equals to minus b plus minus root d upon, what is d, d हमारे पास b square minus 4ac, और इसी d को हम क्या कहते हैं, discriminant. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल चेक वेदर d की वैल्यू जो हमारे पास आ रही है b square minus 4ac की वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या आ रही है, दिस शुड बी ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 0, या तो 0 हो या तो ग्रेटर देन 0 हो, then we will use this formula and we can find the real roots of this quadratic equation by this formula. This formula is also known as Sridharacharya rule, Sridharacharya rule, or either we can say that is quadratic formula. Now how we can use this method in our different questions, we will discuss some examples with you. That is, first example, find the roots of the quadratic equation if they exist. If they exist, it means we have to check the condition that d should be greater than or equal to 0. If it is less than 0, it means d की value अगर negative आ गई, then what happen? We will leave it. We will say there is no real root. So we will start with the first example, that is 3x square minus of 5x plus of 2 equals to 0. हम इससे start करते हैं. Now we will see, well, I have written the equation which is given 3x square minus of 5x plus of 2 equals to 0. And now अब हम यहाँ पर check करेंगे what is the value of a. A की value 3, b की value minus of 5 and c equals to 2. We know very well this. Here some examples I have taken for to find out the roots of the given quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula. So here we are going to learn the other method, how we can find the roots of the given equation by the new method. This method is called the quadratic formula. So first of all we will write the equation. This is 3x square minus 5x plus x value 2, and now on comparing this with the ax square plus of bx plus of c, we can find the value of a, b and c. That is a is 3, b is minus of 5, c equals to 2. Now we have a, b, c, all the terms we have, because we know that a is a coefficient of x here, b is a coefficient of x and c is the constant term. So we here written a, b and c as 3, minus 5 and 2. Now first of all we will find the value of d. D for discriminant. So discriminant is given by the formula b square minus 4ac, and we will write the value of b, a and c respectively. This is minus 5 square minus 4 into 3 into 2. This is equals to 25 minus 24. This is equals to 1. And 1 we know that this is greater than 0, as we have discussed that d should be greater than or equal to 0 for the real roots. So we have observed here d value is 1, it is greater than 0. So the d have a real roots. Real roots, then what happen? And with this real roots can be found by this formula, x equals to minus b plus minus root d upon of 2a. We will now put the value of b. b के लिए हमारे पास minus 5, minus minus plus 5 हो गया, and plus minus root of d. D's value is 1, under root 1, or root 1 is 1. Definitely we know that 1 का root 1 होता है, 1 का square 1 होता है. So now we have two signs here, 5 plus minus 1. So firstly we will take positive sign and then we will take negative sign. अगर हम positive sign ले लें, this is 5 plus 1 6, 6 upon 6 1 हो गया, and 5 minus 1. If we will take negative sign, this is 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1 4, 4 by 6, this is 2 by 3. So these are the two answers which are real. So we have discussed this part and we got that the value of d. So first of all you have to learn the steps what we are going to do. This is firstly we have to find value of a, b and c, and using these values of a, b, c we will find value of the discriminant, that is d, and we will check what is the value of d, whether this is greater than or equal to 0 or less than or equal to 0. If we will know that the roots are real only if when it is greater than or equal to 0, then we are checked here the value of d is greater than 0. Now using the discriminant, this formula, quadratic formula, we will find out the roots on simplification. Now see the second part, x square plus of 4x plus of 5. Now see, this is x square plus of 4x plus 5 equals to 0. We will write here, and now again we will find the values of a, b and c on comparing with ax square plus b x plus of c. The value of a equals to 1, b equals to 4 and c equals to 5. Now we will find out the discriminant. The discriminant d is given by b square minus 4ac. This is 4 square minus 4 into 1 into 5. By using the values of a, b and c respectively, this is 16 minus of 20. This is equals to minus 4 greater than, this is less than 0. Now you can see d की वैल्यू क्या आ गई, d की वैल्यू माइनस में आ गई है और ये वैल्यू लेस देन 0 आ गई है. अगर लेस देन 0 आ गई है, then what? There is no real roots. So we will write, because इस नेगेटिव नंबर का स्क्वायर रूट हम फाइंड आउट नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज फॉर्मूले में भी बताया, दिस इज फॉर्मूला इज x इक्वल्स टू माइनस बी प्लस माइनस अंडर रूट डी इंटू 2 है. अब अंडर रूट डी मतलब डिस्क्रिमिनेंट का रूट निकाला होता है, बट पॉजिटिव नंबर्स के स्क्वायर रूट तो वी कैन फाइंड, बट फॉर नेगेटिव नंबर द रियल रूट्स कैन नॉट बी फाइंड. तो रियल रूट्स हम नहीं निकाल सकते. सो हैविंग नो रियल रूट्स वी विल राइट डाउन एंड वी विल लीव when the value of d is less than equals to less than 0. It means the value of d is negative. So we'll leave as it is and we will write there is no real roots. Now the third part, you can see this is 2x square Now see the third part. This is 2x square minus of 2 और root 2x plus of 1. अब यहाँ पर हमारे पास root की टर्म है. अब root की टर्म है तो इसको हम एडिट एंड स्प्लिटिंग से भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, इसको हम क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूले से भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, कोई भी मेथड यूज कर सकते हैं यहाँ पर, बट वी हैव टू यूज विद द क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला. सो वी विल कंपेयर दिस विद the ax square plus of bx plus of c. Now on comparing we will get the values of a, b and c. This is the value of a is 2, b is minus 2 root 2 and c is 1. Now we will find the value of discriminant d. This is b square minus 4 is b square, it means minus 2 root 2. Minus 2 root 2 का स्क्वायर प्लस हो गया, 2 का स्क्वायर 4 हो गया, root 2 का स्क्वायर 2 हो गया, 4 2 से 8 आ गया, 8 minus of 8 on using the values of a, b, c. Then अब यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं डी की वैल्यू 0 आ रही है, तो 0 आ रही है इसका मतलब इसके पास भी रियल रूट ही होंगे, इसके पास भी रियल रूट होंगे. जब लेस देन होता है 0 इट मींस नेगेटिव होता है तो रियल रूट नहीं होते. बट यहाँ पर हमारे पास डी की वैल्यू 0 आ रही है, सो रूट्स इसके रियल ही होंगे. नाउ वी कैन फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ डी. हाउ वी कैन फाइंड? बाय यूजिंग द सेम फार्मूला, दैट इज x इक्वल्स टू -b प्लस माइनस अंडर रूट d अपॉन 2a. अब b की वैल्यू पुट कर देते हैं. b की वैल्यू हमारे पास माइनस 2 रूट 2 है, पुट कर दिया, माइनस माइनस प्लस हो गया 2 रूट 2 एंड d की वैल्यू 0, तो 0 का रूट 0 ही रहेगा एंड वी विल लीव दिस पार्ट. दिस इज 2 रूट 2 अपॉन ऑफ 2 आ गया, दिस इज 1 बाय रूट 2 एंड यहाँ पर हमारे पास x इक्वल्स टू 1 बाय रूट 2 आया है, तो वी विल राइट हियर टू रूट्स. द रूट्स आर 1 बाय रूट 2 एंड 1 बाय रूट 2 बिकॉज वी हैव value of d equals to 0 and for when the value of d equals 0 then roots are real as well as equal, because you can see here we are getting two zeros, 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2 on simplification, and from this we got an idea that when the value of d is equals to 0 then it having two real and equal roots. In the first example we have discussed it having the value of d equals to 1 and this value is greater than 0. In this case it having also two roots but the roots are distinct, it means दोनों roots अलग अलग थे. और तीसरे केस में हमने देखा कि इसके d की वैल्यू 0 आ रही है और इसमें d की वैल्यू 0 है, देन व्हाट? अगर d की वैल्यू 0 है तो वहां पर रूट्स इक्वल होंगे, रियल होंगे. और सेकंड केस में हमने पढ़ा जब d की वैल्यू लेस देन 0 होगी मतलब नेगेटिव होगी, देन उसके रूट्स रियल आई नहीं करेंगे. नाउ द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल we have to find the roots of this quadratic equation again by using the quadratic formula. तो क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला यूज करने के लिए अब हमारे पास एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन दी हुई है, दिस इज 4x स्क्वायर प्लस ऑफ 4 रूट 3x प्लस ऑफ 3 इक्वल्स टू 0. अब यहाँ पर हमने बेसिस इक्वेशन को लिख लेना, कंपेयर करेंगे, a b c की वैल्यू आ गई हमारे पास, a की वैल्यू 4, b की वैल्यू 4 रूट 3 एंड c की वैल्यू 3 आ गई. नाउ डिस्क्रिमिनेंट फाइंड आउट करेंगे, दिस इज b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac इक्वल्स टू 4 अंडर रूट 3 स्क्वायर माइनस a b c की वैल्यू पुट कर दिया, 4 का स्क्वायर 16, 16 is 48 and this is also 48, 48 minus 48 equals to 0. अब d की वैल्यू 0 आ गई, d 0 आ गया तो we know that it having two real and equal roots. Now we can find the roots by the quadratic formula. This is d x equals to minus b plus minus root d upon 2a, and by putting the value of b, d and a respectively here, यहाँ पर d की वैल्यू 0 होगी, b की वैल्यू पुट कर दी, दिस इज 4 minus 4 root 3 upon of 8 on simply minus root 3 by 2 and it is x value of x, so the roots are given by this is minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. These are the two roots of this quadratic equation. Now the next type of example I am going to take with you, this is find the roots of this quadratic equation. First of all we have to make this as a quadratic equation. So how we can make this as a quadratic equation? So first of all we have taken the LCM. How we have taken the LCM? So you can see the denominator is x and here denominator is nothing, it means 1. तो हम x denominator इसका denominator में x करना, x से मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड कर देते हैं. दिस इज x स्क्वायर अपॉन x हो गया, दोनों के denominator सेम हो गए, x स्क्वायर प्लस 1 ऊपर न्यूमरेटर बन गया, अपॉन ऑफ x आ गया इक्वल्स टू 3. नाउ क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, x का मल्टीप्लाई 3 से and x का मल्टीप्लाई 3 से कर दें, 3x आ गया, 3x ट्रांसपोज करेंगे, then this become a quadratic equation. And now if this is a quadratic equation, now comparing with the quadratic equation, the standard form of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, we can find the value of a, b and c, and the d can by given by the formula b square minus 4ac. This is 9 minus 4 equals to 5 greater than equal to 0. and d के लो हमारे पास यहाँ पर 5 आ गई है which is greater than 0, this is positive, so we know that it having two real and distinct roots, and these roots are given by the formula. This is minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. This is b की वैल्यू पुट कर देंगे, d की वैल्यू पुट कर देंगे, and we know that the value of d equals to 5, so we cannot find the root of this number because this is root 5 is an irrational number. So यहाँ पर हमारे पास दो रूट्स आ गए, this is 3 plus root 5 and 3 minus root 5, these are the two roots of this, because here we have know the value of d is 5 which is greater than 0, and for greater than 0 the quadratic equation having two real and distinct it means both are different, दोनों अलग अलग रूट्स हैं, so this is distinct roots. Now second part we are going to discuss, that is 1 upon x minus 1 upon x minus 2 equals to 3. First of all we will write the equation, and now you can see the denominator of the first part is 1 upon this is denominator is x, and here the denominator is x minus 2. तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, x into x minus 2 से दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर दूंगा, x into x minus 2 को न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. तो व्हाट हैपन, दोनों तरफ x into x minus 2 से हम दोनों तरफ मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. मल्टीप्लाई करते ही what upon this x and this x cancel out, this is x minus 2 cancel out, this x this is x minus 2 cancel out. What I've left behind we will write here, this is x minus 2 and minus of x is left side, and in right side 3x into of x, 3x square minus of 6x, this is left in right side. Now on simplifying x cancel हो गया, 2 बच गया, 2 को हम उस साइड ले जाएंगे, this is 3x square minus of 6x plus 2 equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation, and this is the quadratic equation. Now we can find the values of a, b, c here. अब a, b, c find out करेंगे, this is a equals to 3, b minus of 6, b equal to 2 आ गई. Now the discriminant value is b square minus 4ac is given by, on solving we get the value is 12, and this value 12 is greater than equal to 0. अगर greater than 0 आ गया, 12 is greater than 0 आ गया, इसका मतलब वैल्यूज जो हमारे पास हैं वो कैसी हैं, वो हमारी वैल्यूज रियल हैं एंड डिस्टिंक्ट हैं. So we can find these values with these roots by the formula of the quadratic. The quadratic formula हम लिखेंगे यहाँ पर, और उसकी वैल्यू a b c जो भी वैल्यूज हैं रिस्पेक्टिव वैल्यूज we will put here, and on solving देखो 12 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं, 2 into 3. तो 2 एक कॉमन आ सकता है बिकॉज 2 का पेयर बन रहा है, तो 2 हमारा बाहर आ जाएगा और 3 अंदर रह जाएगा, दिस इज 2 root 3. and now in numerator we can take 2 as common, 2 को कॉमन लेंगे, कटिंग कर सकते हैं, this is 3 plus minus root 3 upon of 3. Now these are the two distinct roots, 3 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 3 are the two roots of this quadratic equation. So I hope you have learned these two different methods. This is the first of the factorization method which you have read in the previous classes, and this new method is called the Sridharacharya rule, or as well as the quadratic formula. So hope you try to understood the topic, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day students. God bless you.